Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about analysis of later school start times, reduce car crashes, improve teen safety. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Dararat Pummala and this video is part of the subject Analytical and Critical Reading. And if you want to take a look at the article, you can scan right here. So let me give you the introduction of the article, Later School Start Time, Reduce Car Crashes, Improve Teen Safety, by American Academy of Sleep Medicine or AASM. The article informs many benefits of delayed school start time for teenagers. So the author's stand is in favor of later school start times. As you can see, the other use positive word and also use the expert authority Dr. Judith Owen quotations to support the article. Moreover, the purpose of the article is to convince people who are associated with education systems such as school principal, teachers, and students to agree with many advantages of changing school start time. In the article, the author used many supports interpreting evidence, writing patterns, logical concepts, propaganda techniques, and drawing inferences to achieve the purpose. Let's start with the first one, interpreting evidence. The author used interpreting evidence to convince readers' emotion to believe that the article is reasonable and reliable. It can be identified as the three major types. Example, personal opinion, citation from expert authorities. The first is examples. A study published online as an accepted paper in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. It is the study, so it is the fact. And the crash rate in 16 to 18 years old lichen drivers decreased significantly from 31.63 to 29.59 accidents per 1,000 divers. This is the rate is also fact too. Facts make this article creditable because it has accepted study and reliable information of teenagers' accidents. The second is personal opinion. Dr. Judith Owen's opinion. We know from the independent data sources that after a change in school start times, students get more sleep, which leads to multiple benefits, not just for individuals, but also in terms of health academic implications. The author used her opinion to convince the reader to follow the points of view from the expert authority. The third is citation from expert authorities. For example, researchers analyzed motor vehicle accident statistics involving adolescents in Fairfax County, Virginia, and accidental injuries, including motor vehicle crashes, are the number one cause of death of adolescents in the US, and anything we can do to mitigate that risk should be considered, said by Dr. Judith Owens, who is MPH Professor of Neurology at Harvard Medical School and Director of Sleep Medicine at Boston Children's Hospital. The other side, the authority who are proficient in adolescent accident and sleep medicine and are in favor of later school start time to make the article trustworthy. Next, writing patterns. Writing patterns in the article not only help reader to identify the main idea but also make readers understand what the article would like to offer. In the second paragraph, you can see, in contrast, the teen crash rate remains steady throughout the rest of the state. The other use pattern of comparison and contrast to show the different car crash rates in Fairfax County and the rest of the state. Also, in the fourth paragraph, you can see the study compare the data also were compared to. The other use this pattern to show distraction-related accidents are related to later school start time in lower rate than the school that early start time. The other pattern is cause and effect. In the sixth paragraph, you can see that results in later sleep and wake times. It's used to indicate the reason why we have to change school start time is associated with their internal circadian rhythm which affects sleep and wake times. The next is logical concepts. The other use inductive argument from authority to increase reliability of the article that there is expert authority of sleep medicine who mentions the reason which can support the other stance. For example, teenagers who get more sleep are less likely to make poor decisions such as not wearing a seatbelt or engaging in distracted driving, said Dr. Judith Owens. The next is propaganda techniques. The other use two types of propaganda techniques in the article. The first is card stacking, which is used to show only several positive sides in the other favors later school start time. The other mentions only positive side and does not mention negative side of later school start time to persuade leaders' emotions to be in the other's favor. After a change in school start times, students get more sleep, which leads to multiple benefits. The technique testimonial that refer to the person who is an expert. For example, the AASM recommends that 13 to 18 years old sleep 8 to 10 hours a day. Owens hoped her study will incentivize other school districts to examine school start time. Dr. Judith Owen is known as the expert authority of sleep medicine at Boston's Children's Hospital. The last support drawing influences. According to Dr. Judith Owens' quotation in the early of the article, after a change in school start time, students get more sleep, which leads to multiple benefits. Teenagers who get more sleep are less likely to make poor decisions such as not wearing a seat belt or engaging in distracted driving. In the last paragraph, when school starts too early, students are being asked to wake up and function at a time when their circadian rhythm is telling them to stay asleep. Is the use of drawing influences. This quotation can be inferred that Owen is trying to imply when students lay sleep, they are going to stay asleep so an accident will happen. This influence can persuade readers to agree with the author's stand that is in favor of later school start times because it reduces car crashes, which cause death in teenagers and improve teen safety. And the last part of this video is my suggestions for the article. First, I would like to add some evidence of Dr. Judith Owen's quotation. Accidental injuries, including motor vehicle crashes, are the number one cause of death of adolescents in the US. Uh, there is no evidence that supports this quotation in the article, so it can be logical fallacy of insufficient evidence. I would like to suggest the information from the National Vital Statistics System Authority that the five leading causes of death among teenagers are accidents, homicide, suicide, cancer, and heart disease. The other suggestions that can increase persuasive power is adding another expert authority in the article. Um, there are two field expert authorities who are cited in the article, so it can be logical fallacy of insufficient evidence too, hasty generalization. So that's all my analysis of the article. So thank you for uh, watching and listening this video so much. Thank you so much.